Hey guys, it's Tristan Gordon here from ZebraInvest, and today I'm back with the Secret Source series, and I'm going to just go through some great ways to get the best bang for your buck when you're doing a refurb. So today I'm just outside of a property in Southampton city centre, which is going to turn into a really nice 5-bed HMO. But how do you get your costs down? How do you manage to get things to an absolute minimum to squeeze the most out of your pounds? So the one thing that I signed up to was a landlord buying group, and I found it absolutely fantastic to use. To give you an idea, I was buying stuff through City Plumbing. So the idea being that we can put new shower screens in, new bath panels, and obviously new taps and whatever else. And the prices came through, and usually I've been paying for a shower screen. So I've been paying for a shower screen probably about £100 or so. So then just with a little bit of negotiation, that dropped to 90. But then in joining a buying group for, £40 for the year, my purchase costs have now gone down to about £75. So that's £25 saving just by joining a buying group. So other savings I've made as well with the same thing is we've had boilers to replace. And I'm also going to go in talk about boilers and bits later on in the series, because it's a great way of adding space by moving them around. But anyway, so I've got an ideal Logic 24 boiler, and usually these boilers are probably around about the £760 to £850 mark. And having bought it through the buying group, we've managed to get it in, I think, about 630 plus VAT. I'd have to double check the numbers, but it's a great way just to be able to get your money to go a little bit further when you're doing a refurb. And they'll apply all the terms straight onto your own accounts, which is great. So if you're trying to do a refurb and you're trying to keep your costs down a little bit, you get up to 30 days credit terms with most companies. So that means you're going to be able to keep as little money and skin in the game as possible. So this property behind me is one that we're just about to turn from technically a 3-bedroom HMO, as one of the rooms doesn't actually comply to standard, and we're going to be turning it into 5 beds just by moving the stud work. So that's going to be a really cool, interesting project. I'm going to show you a few photos and a little bit more as we go along and run through the project. I see Sylvia's here. You might like to know that I'm just in St Mary's, which is actually, you might actually recognise the area. Nice little communal garden. But it can be a great way just to add more value to your property. So I would definitely recommend looking at buying groups, and something like, personally I use Private Landlord Buying Group, just because it's £40 to sign up, and the discounts, I reckon, easily in my first order I've saved the money. Anyway, have a great Saturday. If you've got any questions about this, drop them in, drop them below, and hopefully I can help you out. Cheers!